Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are now doing a new, so it's going to be a new channel name called RachelandKai. I think because Kai isn't always in the videos and I want to make them about, like me and my disability and the future. Yeah, so that's why the channel name has changed. If you're wondering. Yes, I also am wearing glasses today, and I'm just going to keep it real with you. So it is raining, it is freezing, and therefore there is no makeup on today, as well as for the fact that I do have an eye infection, so I cannot wear contacts, and these are my glasses. So yeah, don't you love the candles though in the background? They're so awesome. I'm going to be doing a Q&A all about Task syndrome. So let's get the questions. Okay, so today we're going to do a Task syndrome Q&A. So the first question is, what age were you diagnosed? So the first the age that I was diagnosed was at a newborn. I was 4 hours old when they diagnosed me with Task syndrome. So yeah, so 4 hours. What is Task syndrome short for? So I'm gonna try and like leave the word down below on the screen. If not, it'll be in the description box below, and it is short for thrombocytopenia absent radii syndrome. And it's the radii because there is two bones, like two arms. They both have the radius missing. And then question number 3 is, how do I feel about having Task syndrome? It actually doesn't bother me. Like, it's totally fine, especially now that, which I don't know, I might get into in another video. I went to a geneticist and I found out that I cannot pass Task syndrome on to my kids as long as the guy is not a carrier, which you can test for to see if they're a carrier. So considering like I can't pass it on to my kids, it's no big deal. Like, it's not a problem. Like, I actually don't care at all. So yeah, it doesn't impact my life at all. The only time it would impact my life is when, like, actually at the moment when I'm trying to get NDIS, which is the National Disability Insurance Scheme, the National Disability Insurance Scheme, and they I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get too into it, but they're having a little bit of trouble, and they are not, yeah, the funding's really slow and things like that. So I don't know, I mean, I could do a whole, if you want, I could do a whole video on the NDIS. Yeah, so comment that down below if you want a video yeah, about Task syndrome. Okay, question number 4, what age did I stop walking? So you can stop walking at all different ages. Some people, depending on your Task syndrome. So I have short arm Task syndrome, some people have long arm Task syndrome. I think if you have long arm Task syndrome, your legs aren't as bowed, so you might like continue to walk your whole life. But I have short arm Task syndrome, so that means that so yeah, so when you have short arm Task syndrome, you can stop walking. So I was 11, so I just turned 11 in May and I stopped walking altogether in July. So yeah, I was 11. Question, so I might go into that, yeah. But like, so some of the signs are, you can have petechiae, which is red little dots all over your body. It's kind of like chickenpox, but they're not raised, or it could be like, yeah, they're not raised, so they're just like flat on the body, and they can be all over depending on how severe or how low your platelets are. You get tired, very, very fatigued. You have vomiting, you get diarrhea, that's with TMI. you some of the signs that you can get. So what are my platelet levels? My platelet levels are, so that's number 6, question number 6. So what are your platelet levels compared to others? So my platelet levels sit at the moment, depending on what medication I'm on, if I've had a virus, if whatever's going on, if I've had a fall. That's another thing with the signs, is bruising. You will get lots of bruising if your platelets are low. So another thing with my platelet levels are roughly around, mine are low, even for people with TAR syndrome. So mine are around 40, between 30 to 40, they can go to 50,000 if I'm lucky. But your platelet levels are usually between, I think it's around 200,000. So they're your platelet levels, and mine are 35,000. I think, roughly, like depending on what they feel like doing that month. So mine is significantly lower. So if I have a fall, or if I one good thing about having low platelets is that you can't get blood clots. So blood clots run in your family, which it doesn't mind. I can't get blood clots because my platelets are so low. However, in saying that, I can only take Panadol, so I can't take Nurofen or ibuprofen or like, is that right? I feel like that's right. Like anything that has like Nurofen, like the fen on the end, like I can't take anything aspirin, like I can't take anything except for Panadol because they lower your blood levels. Question number 7 is TAR syndrome genetic? So yes, TAR syndrome is genetic. It in a normal person, it is 1 in every 1.4 million. So you need the 2 carriers to make TAR syndrome. So if you are a carrier, then you have a 1 in 4 normally. So for like my parents, you have a 1 in 4 chance of passing on the gene. And then if you get the gene, so I got the gene of TAR syndrome. So I'm not a carrier. I am a carrier, but I fully have it. And it's a recessive gene, and so I have it. So then, yeah, I mean you can test for it. So like my kids aren't gonna get it. So like you can test for the gene. So it just takes 2 people to make the gene, TAR syndrome, and yes, it is genetic. So that is all the questions for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to hit the notification bell on the right. I'm gonna say right, to make sure you get all the latest videos that are coming up. So I am gonna do a playlist for TAR syndrome. So, and all like the Q&As and all of the TAR syndrome information that I'm doing. So yes, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.